In this video, personal finance basics for beginners and a free budgeting spreadsheet on Google Sheet. Let's get cracking. My name is Marco, and this video is part of a YouTube course on financial minimalism that includes advanced money management tips, Money 101, personal finance basics, and budgeting. Anyway, let's jump on my laptop and have a look at your new budgeting tool. So here we are, straight on my Google Sheet. I've added some numbers just to show you what it looks like when it's completed. The spreadsheet is quite simple, really. There is one tab for you to enter your income, one tab for you to enter your spend, and one tab showing the breakdown of your expenses by category, and one tab for the results of your annual budget, with the hope that you will come out with a positive cash flow, aka you still have money at the end of the month, i.e. happy days! Should you have money left over at the end of the month, you could also look at an investment plan, all in this spreadsheet. So first things first, let's learn how to save this spreadsheet on Google Drive. And if it sounds good to you, please hit that like button to help me with the YouTube algorithm. Thank you. So first of all, you need to create a Google account, and this is what it looks like. I've dropped the link in the description below. And just to create it, you need to click on create a Google account and then fill in this form with your details. It's pretty straightforward. Right, once you have your Google account, just click on the link for the Google spreadsheet. It will be the second on the description of this video. So that is what it will look like when you open it. At this point, click File, make a copy. You can rename it, you can call it YT, for example. Press OK, and that is done. You see, that's the name of the file, been saved on your account. So well done, you're all sorted with your own budgeting tool. Let's have a look at it and see how you fill it in. However, there is one thing I really need to ask you. Even if I use this budgeting tool for my own finances, so it wasn't a waste of time, I would really appreciate if you could subscribe to this channel and tick the notification bell so that you can get money tips as soon as they come out. Thank you. Anyway, back on the spreadsheet, as you can see, the income tab is super straightforward, as everyone knows how much they make, and you just really have to enter your income on a monthly or on the weekly column, and it really depends how often you get paid. As you can see here, you have £2,200. It could have been another figure. Obviously this is just for showcasing the spreadsheet only. And again, I put £100 for your dividends in case you have dividends. And then again, there are other income sources that you can enter here. If you're retired, enter your annuity. Just go through the list and see what is there. This may also give you some inspiration to make additional money. By the way, just a quick disclaimer, this is not financial advice and I'm not a financial advisor. Other than that, let's move on to the spend tab, where you need to add all your expenses. In this tab, you need to add your expenses, as I said. So for example, you need to add your rent or your bills only if you're lucky. So in my case, I'm gonna add £1,000 for the month, and also add the desired spend in case you have seen it better. So let's say 900. These will all build up for you to see the impact on your cash flow. So you just have to work your way down really and add all your expenses. And if you're not sure, like in the case of a holiday, for example, you just have to look at the worst case scenario. So like in this case, I've put 3 grand. Are you sure it's gonna be 3 grand? Not sure, really, am I? To fill up your expenses, you can probably use your bank statements or an app called Emma that will categorize the expenses for you. I'll drop the links in the description below. Once you're done with all your expenses, you can have a look at the spend pie, and that is where you can compare your monthly spend versus your desired spend to see basically where you can save money the most, what is impacting your monthly spend the most, and where you can make also savings. So you finally got to the results and investment tab. So in this tab you can see if you have money left over at the end of the month or not. So in this case you have. Should you need it, there are a number of ways to improve your cash flow, and one of them is to increase your income, so you get a higher paid job, or another one is to have a side hustle, etc. The second way is to save more money, and the video that I'm gonna suggest at the end will give you powerful saving tips. Please smash the like button to support the channel. Really need your help. Thank you. So if and only if you have money left over at the end of the month, you can also look at investments, and this spreadsheet is gonna help you with this as well. To do so, it's worth considering the end of year balance for last year. So just look at the end of year statements for your savings account, personal accounts, also called checking accounts in the US, and your credit card balances. And if you want the best cashback credit card in the UK, have a look at this Amex. I've left the link here and in the description below. So once you have filled in everything, you get here and you can start planning your investments. So as a bonus tip, the first thing you can do is to invest the minimum to get the cashback or the welcome offers, aka you just milk the system. And if you are based in the UK, make sure you get the £25 offshore cashback from Wealthify if you use this link, and I've dropped it in the description below. And also you get the free stock that you get by signing up on Trading 212 and using this link, and it's also in the description below. The stock is value from up to £100. Some final recommendation. Budgeting is extremely important, and I suggest you to get going as soon as possible. Investing is important too, but first of all, make sure you get back in control of your expenses with my spreadsheet. I look at my budget once a month, but I don't spend any more than 10 minutes on it. What did you like more between the budgeting side of the spreadsheet or the investment planner? Or perhaps you have your own way of budgeting. Let me know in the description below. I will answer all your comments. Subscribe to the channel as it really helps a lot, and I will walk you through the best hints and tricks to improve your financial situation and achieve financial freedom. As I've told you at the beginning of the video, and if you haven't done it yet, please check out the above video on money management tips. It will drop one day after this one, so hopefully it's already out. Thank you for your attention, and see you next time.